It came to me by accident. It just grew up on me, and I just took into account that very raw food and time I still eat meat, consumed a lot of dairy products. I thought maybe this is the right solution. Say goodbye to fatigue, to goodbye low energy level. And it took me a whole year to reset my mind and get used to that idea that I can do something differently that haven't been done by anyone from my family before. I don't share this story quite often, and I prefer to keep it private, although I understand it might help a lot of people who come across the unknown of this lifestyle. While we were recording this video, my English wasn't good enough. I hope you don't care. When I put the sentence "I almost died," this is not a clickbait. Watch carefully till the very end and discover why. So here is my brief story about how I went raw vegan. Hi everyone, again, I'm Zhenya from Bureau. I'm from Belarus. I'm actually 24 and my story starts in 1999. So it was kind of unusual story because there is no drama that I had some health issues that led me down to this path of eating raw foods and vegetables. From the early childhood, I was a very unique kid. I can describe myself as a big truth seeker and a deep thinker. I was asking about my potential and possibilities, what I can possibly achieve in life. I ate a pretty standard diet for Belarusian people. It wasn't junk food. In my city, this kind of food wasn't available at all. I remember the time my father had some business trips in the capital city that made him bring some stuff from McDonald's, and I was so excited to try it because for every kid it was just like a dream. I was kind of out from eating junk food, and when I was 15 I started exercising with my friends after school. I was so motivated to change something, to be able to maintain my health, just to make a change, just to make a switch to some healthier. I still ate not junk food, but every average teenager, I ate chips, drank Coca-Cola. I didn't care about nutrition at all. I wasn't interested in. So I had that mindset that I need to gain muscle, I need to be bigger. From 17, I had that bodybuilder mindset, pushed myself to the limits to gain as much as possible. I'm just tired, I'm clogged out completely, and I can function. By the end of the working day, I felt I just can fall asleep at the desk. And I started drinking coffee, taking into account that I didn't drink a lot of it, had a shortage of energy and motivation. So 2020, I just book. It came to me by accident. It just grew up on me, and I just took into account that very raw food and time I still eat meat, consumed a lot of dairy products. And I thought maybe this is the right solution. Say goodbye to fatigue, to goodbye low energy level. And it took me a whole year to reset my mind and get used to that idea that I can do something differently that haven't been done by anyone from my family before. I had no information about raw foods. I had no people who could possibly support me in that way. I was a subject to judge on. People just laughed at me because I who lose weight, but I lost around 15 kilos in a month and a half. It was a drastic loss. It was unrecognizable.
I think that happens to a lot of us when we go on the wow, it's awesome.
Yeah. Listen, my biggest mistake during that transition to the raw veganism was to drop everything overnight, right away. That triggered heavy detox. So many toxins got into my bloodstream, and that almost finished me. Honestly, it was through the top. Fortunately, it didn't last so long, and after 1 week I got miserably better. From that time, I decided to put everything on my side. In next several years, to know everything about raw foods. We're told what we should eat. No one could help me, and everything should be done in my own.
Interesting. I think that's a really good point because I think a lot of people come into this diet where they're, it's really serious health condition or, and I think it's important that we bring your story out because you can just be someone who's looking to seek the truth as far or
Exactly.
maintain, prevent disease. Don't get yourself to that point, right? Like if you already don't have ailments and like found I didn't come into this as like thought I needed to reverse a big health condition, but even in just coming into it to lose weight, I realized that I did reverse conditions that I didn't even know healed by food. So I think if you're someone looking to gain health and vitality,
An
it's important to
improvement,
work
right?
with. So you started to seek the truth and you started researching raw food and did it kind of what you were finding? And I guess before that you were just like you said, you weren't eating as much raw food. Did it surprise you what you found, how healthy it was
It
for us?
was a total reverse of any kind, honestly. It hurt my ego because I needed to admit that everything what I did previously
Mhm.
was wrong. I needed to realize how to eat again. Such a simple thing, but so I was really confused. Didn't know where to start. What kind of book should I read? What
Mhm.
kind of people should I meet? What kind of people should I listen to? And people from Belarus and Russia are very extreme. If we decide something to do, they're completely down and dedicated to this topic. I hesitate to acknowledge that I have only 2 years of experience on the raw vegan journey because it seems a very short period of time.
Mhm.
Be serious, but it's not. The moral of the story is not to go extreme. Do your own research first. And note that food is just the tip of the iceberg. You gotta learn first. And the reason I've made this video is to prove if I could make a transition to raw veganism, you can do that as well. I believe in you. And subscribe to this channel if you want more video like this. Show me that so I see the reason to maintain this channel. And don't forget to grab your gift, my exclusive ebook that is available for you right now in the description. See ya. Don't forget, Bear Bira.